adapt.
Enti yaw ya ka se kan a ebeji mre ni nyina ame mo askipo na fi eba kwa no room for cool plotters.
Okay.
You kwa bam say empni biem say ye kwa eni e dey na ba
e kam ya say ye mpe de fo no wa adwene ne be kasa but o me den na ade na mia wo mo
e na mu nya amaye ye mo ye nkama mu.
Fourth Republic is born.
Edi wenu nyina tinu a afi Fourth Republic ya wo no obetumi aba be ka jem say eni ana ye de pe enya ya na say de
happy. Ghanaians were yesterday ushered into the Fourth Republic with a ceremony in which no sector of society was left out. Okay. Akani, Papa Jesu ni. Yay!
Intino. Odi enfa enweji hodo mo ansa. Enti no. So associate dia. Enye yanko a. By the end of 1990, now 36 African countries were in transition to democracy.
Yes.
Ubeda kan se omo na do omo pen. En shekese. Woman no mo di asojafo aba enim nyina wo omo ka ki ntade egu ho. E no mo fa civilian ntade she se ene de omo so aba democrats. Ena. Ye di nemu a ye ibenya ye Fourth Republic. Ene e di 25 years. That's why I can't be able to say, young democracy, no, any. That the big car would be there 200 and something, and then on 1 year or the chair. I mean, a yakono, same good actually.
No, me how to say, my diameter, maybe someone say, Copim Brebanian and Penfold Bones, and he say, a course why young Quama Brofobia. Now you say, near my one. Siasi enfan komo mo a omu nya bi nya dombe na you be fa so e betimi apply dia wa ha
dia ye betimi aye ni say ma ye nka bi mu say bibi a conspiracy theory.
Very good.
Ye ntimi mie yani
sa
ne ania ya nkenkan ne ma ma ye ho
ni mie ya adwenem
e bi say Ghana hasa ne ye ka ni ne kura aka politician kese bi eno si ye say ne ma ye kan ale mo mi hwe ne na yi na the party for that culture no say untimi a reason because ye manifesto I did ba ya e ma ye ba ba mu na say ye twan ni aba ba mu da achi no ne ma wo kinkan sisi e nka ho
sa
ani the conspiracy theory nka ho nje ofu say no kwe na untimi a Pakoni ama ne ko
akọdwane amanyuko foforo
obitu akọ ba afa so ko bia yo betu meka che wa no enti da bia no ya ship ship enti mi ko eni enti do yawe ya ko ba no ena ni wiase no political system my friend democracy entro eni atrofo eni di animu e wo ho
yes we be a friend and trade no krese propaganda propaganda secretary
plausible apostate religion.
Okay.
Plausible now say seemingly a trustworthy religion and so full of lies and deception.
Deceit.
And oligarchic economic system.
Okay.
Oligarchic. And also economy no. Ekura few people be omni control. Na nimina na bebo mu a yeso we are in a democratic dispensation. And they say they cause the young friend democracy. They mo young friend demon crazy. Because it be a you no. Oba di ni.
Sir.
No oba di enso obi oppose no pa no only demon.
Yes.
And demon crazy. Democracy it was seemingly outward appeal. Oh, say amamu can be mamin can be. One empe. So free soja amambu na eba
na untimi nka
bia e di decree here the stamp position ayemra
tetelesta
and then obi aba no say ntimi nka okasa bo anhwe yem ozo betumi akawa gini one empe we enti sa kabima min kan bi nko awo outward appeal na inward characteristics of evil.
Why who the Bruni,
sir? Because in what characteristics, no, ebini who freedom to do this, who freedom to do that, who freedom to do this. Bibia bibi apostle you be our freedom name it is backed by human rights and so free for the buy freedom na catch you na no enu na ekun tia obade enti inward characteristics no e ho so na kopa free na Proverbs the first Bible a year dey check Proverbs 14:12
me busem itira ye do nine na se me ya bon bi Bible no check Proverbs chapter 14
verse 12
verse number 12 maybe some trade do na ni do me no there is a way which seemeth right unto a man but the end thereof are the ways of death
and you know democracy and one be ya man a way that seems right
can be
but
you
and you yakofa e dia betu e ho so a enenu ama religion democracy ye wo na religion aka ni bi amo no pe be afa because asin nenu
isa
we dey wo ni bi actually democracy
na wudi okura democracy ni dia bade se be to aba pa fa hwini ni sisi sa yaye mamu ya hwini ni sisi so the name of power to me the dey ba no enti say no democracy amaya who say ewiase nyina ene bonsam e na akọ apam okay
sania oba ade tire ne kwan a o se nke mfa so ni ebenya ni nhira ni nyina no ebo ni nyina egu entokwa kase e na ede adengam oba ade ne kwantene ene ne divine lifestyle sania ebe butubutu e wa asase so na e butubutu saa no a e bonsam ani age
yes
menye tumi me na mi wu eza ko be betimi ama oba ade divine laws o di ba ya obeka bibi fa gay life ho say we dey a abomination
yes
emo obia nya sa de ni bi da ene democracy abe superimpose secular laws etu franka say ene de gay liberation gay wanya ni fa ahudie gay wanya ni fa ahudie enti oba de emra no aboegu edi to me bi enti gay assemble obo za asofo no ma obi akofa ni bible uko ubehu se na de ne ebe wi aso ya yehu Bible no dey room from time Bible buy no it has always been there. I didn't know any aduma.
Yes.
You be say who's I didn't know any aduma. Yeah, on my constitution no ehom
that be.
Nti no ukofa Bible no ba. Oh, nyankopo achiwade. Yes, forever and ever. Nyankopo achiwade. Na so no ye nyina atena ho ene di secular law. Aba be pia obo ade mra na ho kefe de be now for the benefit of say you know Leviticus 20:13
Leviticus chapter 20 verse number 13 Mose ngoma etoso miensa etri aduonu say 20 verse 13 etri aduonu yi ma ye edu emiensa ana e kan no atifi asem no of American TV 7 homosexuality so or see if a man also lie with mankind as he lied with a woman both of them have committed an abomination they shall surely be put to death their blood shall be upon them or say sebema ene ni yonko be ma da se de be ma na oba da no a omi ni nyina ya achiwade to si kum omo no moja e ka omutri so
oba de position ni o na fi e ba ni say na ne de e ka gay liberation
yes de ne ka fa
democracy and the cover by
sa homosexuality asem ya president aka asem bi na asem to me enya complete
okay
Ghana for bi bodge no so emi ya was say enye under his presidency and obey legalize it and also be accept homosexuality full stop
ya baba ho You better do on
less than sentence in SEO.
You better do on
the complete.
Because if you do we are see, yes, soon. And then the time was so. And they are obedient all times in the Bema. Young Romans. Okay. 1. Paul Kurambo. Okay. I mean, read Leviticus. Who said, okay, your body at you are there. And you also the bar. The church room. I can't say. Romans chapter 1, verses 26. Romans. Romans chapter 1, verses 26 to 28.
Bible will be saying. Romans chapter
21.
Right, 1. Romans chapter 1,
26 verses 26.
Romans 4 me trade kani mu adwenu ensia. 1 verse 26. Romans chapter 1 verse number 26. Was it for this cause God gave them up unto vile affections? For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. And likewise also the men, having the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust and their lust one toward another. When men with men, working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error which was meet. From the C 27. 28. And even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient.
And then say you can homosexuality asem, you can lesbianism asem. The woman say, woman, a man ma.
Yes.
As a son. Woman natural uses for sex, for natural uses. Okwa oba de pese. You bet me anya sexual pleasure be ma no oba no. And then be ma oba no oba. Nti eja mo. Mo mutimu sin no several practices no. No oba de judgment no. Edamanim etwem. Yeah, homosexuality again. A subculture of Greco-Roman civilization. Now initially no, na ancient Greek culture, and then they promote. One see gymnasium. Na ebeye places are. Na older men, any young boys, koshia to admire their naked bodies.
Okay.
Engineer. Emma Akoba say, me call gym no. Next sports be na wo kwakoye.
Yes.
Because the basic root word gymnos no, as actually nude and nudity, nakedness. And me call gym no. Greek adwene no na ye bia Emma
kororom ho choro
mo ho na mo adma mo ho lustfully. And open. Now, Jimmy, Alexander time, no almost see be within the empire, including countries, no, they were under Greek rule.
Okay.
Samia, sa culture we no, a better. Now, I could do baby. Me were book view ha. Pederasty in ancient Greece. You can pederasty unnatural sexual relations,
okay,
between males.
Okay. And say ye town na ye busi I say adentine de yentumi impose a culture e wo abrofo so na tomon be impose omo de we so answer ne fa nhia ade mfrim
sanity.
Okay. Pederasty had been impossible to separate from sports in Greece. Gymnasiums in the Greek as an okay. Gymnos means naked. Were the main places where young boys and men got together, and places where men taught their young favorite discourse of war, sports, and philosophy. There, far away from the eyes of the public, they could enjoy friendship, observe the naked bodies of young boys, and feed their lusts. Men and boys practiced naked in gymnasiums and women were prohibited. The organism, his second book quotes the verse, and I quote, "Happy is the lover who exercises and then goes home to sleep all day long with a handsome boy." Unquote. In Greece, it was usual for a man to be attracted by the beauty of boys, even more than by the beauty of women. The women's social position considerably influenced the popularization of pederasty. Women were degraded in an intellectual and physical sense. They didn't take part in feasts and they were excluded from the public life. They considered that a woman ought to be a mother, a good wife, an oracle, and a prostitute, but not a warrior, politician, athlete, philosopher, poet, or mathematician. She didn't have the right to vote or to discharge public office. There was no place for a woman in the public life. She was kept in the house, and therefore the Greek literature, except the satire, has no mention of her. The Spartans believed that the love of an older man, a successful aristocrat, towards a young boy was a basis for creation of free citizens and democracy.
Fantastic.
Fantabruta.
Sanity. Enti yanya gymnasium baby free any say the Greek it was epeye and to almost see bebrebe enam o mama mre ejitum say e mema nyi omo ho emfa lustful ideas bi emra wo mutu no omo mpe wo omo ho no e be hwete anano European civilization a drawn inspiration free Greco-Roman civilization. Okay. And until almost about the Jatum, gay, Yajatum, and almost a mela. So I mean, say about the into almost a secular laws, one day appear from the human rights attached. Okay, Yusukia almost says okay to be gay. In Britain, France, and Germany, the people send a message: a person's sexuality is not a public issue. And you want to na ma dia tu mu a mo men ka me why after dem mo dia ba bibire mu ha no say ya ba wa nyantum wa tolerate wa transplanting homosexuality in contemporary African society no ya ni wo bi kan na te de wo kan we ye UN Secretary General at that time. Who was that? Boutros Ghali. Any Boutros Ghali. And we are a mistake, brah. We are a mistake. It didn't be about Ban Ki-moon. Respect. Also, kind paper more say. Where African News, the Ghanaian Times, 30th January 2012, page 5. Respect gay rights. African leaders urged. Also, United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon has urged African leaders to respect gay rights. Discrimination based on sexual orientation has been ignored or even sanctioned by many states for too long. Mr. Ban told an African Union summit. Homosexuality is illegal in many African countries, a situation which has drawn increasing criticisms from activists and the West. Mr. Ban also said the Arab Spring proved leaders must listen to their people. The two-day summit in the AU's new building in the Ethiopia capital, Addis Ababa, is set to elect a new African Union Commissioner chair. So I want to call you. But you're crying here, you're the Cabepedeo. Once or by Obekasari, yes, for me. Abekana, Abeka, until you pull, you improve. Yajatum. No, look where I will be sad, baby. Yes, sir. Na only crew. I will be on the crew. We are featured United Nations. And now, Omukosha 1945. Aji Omutata Natumun. Oba the admit on him. Okay. You free. You can say any we are yɛne a na yɛde asomdwee ba yɛne ayɛ ba be create heaven on earth yɛne ayɛ ba be yewe yɛne ba be yewe enti na ɔba adeɛ deɛ sɛ countries ayɛ wɔn constitutions a yɛyi ɔba adeɛ